big truck and they want to drive on every small road that's on the island and drive slow. But good morning, welcome back to Nismology, and today we are going to meet with Logan. He's a car enthusiast here, and pretty much we're gonna look at Link. He's gonna show me some things with Link, the ins and outs. I'm not gonna learn it all today, but he's gonna show me, you know, what to look for, how to do some things, and to be more, I guess, familiar with the ECU itself. So, going to American Village and going to meet with him at Starbucks. Gonna get us some coffee and tuning up. Let's go. Hello there. Ooh, look at you, girl. I see you. I mean, ain't no girl. It's not a girl. It's a boy. It's a king. So, you know what I'm saying? But we finally made it to American Village. Got me laptop. And we're gonna ride down here. Oh, there's this car right there. The Subaru at the end. Here in American Village. Walking over to Starbucks. And we're gonna see if we can learn some things. You feel me? Gonna learn some stuff. It's hot. It's humid. Humid because it rained yesterday. And it rained the day before that. And it's probably gonna rain tomorrow. God just gave us a good day to be with a little bit of sunshine. Thank you, God, for this day. Okay, we finally made it to Starbucks, and here he is. We've been here for like, what, 30 minutes or so, somewhere around there. I forgot to press the record button here. But we're just looking through some of this ECU tuning data stuff, and he's trying to teach me some stuff.
Yeah, we're going through boost slowly. Right now. We went through idle setup, fueling setup, and now we're going through boost. Yeah, like I said, I use my Android radio to configure this stuff. So the higher it is, the higher my boost target. I see about 200 kPa, which is almost a 2 bar of boost. I think it's like 24, 25 psi.
So I'm trying to see on your Android radio.
Yes.
It's touchscreen, correct?
Yes.
What button on there are you pressing?
The screen.
The screen button, and it'll go.
Yep, yeah, I configured it myself and made it myself.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like I said, I have configurable.
You posted that in one of those groups.
I did.
I saw that somewhere. I was like,
it took me a lot of time to figure that out.
Hell, it looked like it. I don't want to see that again. I want to see it up close. So we got to see his up close of his Android. Is it like a tablet or is it just a radio?
It's literally just a radio. I mean, it's basically a tablet, but yeah.
That he configured the buttons to use to control his ECU on his in his car.
I've got launch control. I can start and stop the engine from it. Cruise control. Configurable boost.
You can start the engine with your tablet.
Yes.
Oh my God. I saw on a video a guy he has a steering wheel. He can disconnect it, but it picks up through infrared, and he can walk around the car and he can press his button and start the whole car.
No way.
I was like, God damn, I want that. That's badass. And it's at a Z, like an older Z, like a 240Z.
That's hot.
Yep.
That's very hot. I'm kind of jealous.
Yep, that's badass.
That's very cool. So yeah, this is the basic thing that I do. So yeah, full boost, and then I'll configure my wastegate percent duty cycle to match my boost target. So this value on the left here will match exactly what's in this color here, and then I'll configure my wastegate duty cycle to hit that boost.
So sometimes does it overboost or does it kind of hit spot on?
I've been tuning mine for the past year, so it's spot on. But when I was first doing it, it would hit over sometimes, it would hit under sometimes.
So would that be your wastegate duty cycle percentage that you need to change?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and especially with closed loop, there's a couple other values we need to go over, like the PID, the proportional, integral, and derivative gains that we need to go through to configure how quickly it actually spools and lets off air.
You hear those big ass words?
Big words. Very big words.
I'm just here.
Yeah, so what I do is Link has this very cool thing called I forgot the word. Oh man. Interpolation, is that what it's called? So I will do the lowest boost that I can, and let's say that's at 10% duty cycle, hit that target, and I'll go to the highest one. Let's say that needs like 50%. And then you go through and select all the values and hit vertical interpolation, interpolate vertical, and it will automatically fill in the values. And that should be about everything in between.
Hold on, what the hell is extrapolate? Extrapolate. Extrapolate.
It's a big word that I do not know.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
What is this?
Yeah, what extrapolate does is, well, interpolate is between the values that you select. So it will interpolate between these values here. Extrapolate does it for everything outside going down. So if it's
Outside the cell.
yeah, so if it's 6 points between all of these values, it'll add 6 points continuously going down. So that way you don't have to do math. It does it all for you.
I don't think a lot of people do the math. I think they let the computer do the math for them.
Yeah.
Unless they like really fine tune some shit.
Yeah, I'm bad at math. That's why I joined the military instead of going to school.
Exactly. I went to school. I went to college, graduated. Fucking 2-year college. And then I worked for Nissan, Toyota. And then I joined the military. Oh, Nissan wasn't paying me enough. Yeah, Nissan. Bye. Columbus Nissan to be exact.
Okay, so with going a little bit further into this, like we were talking about closed loop, they have stage 2 and stage 2 and stage 2 to 3. What the stages are, stage 1 is what it uses to hit your boost target once it gets into, into boost control range, which is configured through these values here. Max activation, RPM activation. So if it's over 80, I use KPA. If it's over 80 KPA, which is about 12 PSI, and over 1500 RPM, it'll enter stage 1. Stage 1 takes this one value here, and it will keep the value of that until you hit stage 2. What stage 2 is configured for generally 7 PSI or 50 kPa from your boost target, and it'll do more precise boost control.
So if you start off at 10 in stage 1,
yeah.
Once it hit the 100% in 10 and go to stage 2, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Once it hits max 10% in stage 1, and then it's gonna shoot to stage 2, or is it?
Yeah. So once you're generally what most people do is they'll set stage 1 the highest duty cycle that they can, so they spool a lot quicker.
Maybe that's what he had.
Yeah.
Messed up on my. I mean, not messed up, but he just had it too much.
Just overlooked it. Yeah. It wasn't bad. It was just like right at the threshold. Yeah, so it will keep it at 90% duty cycle until it is close to the boost target that you set in here. And then about 50 kPa or 7 PSI out from that. Actually, you use PSI, so let me switch over to that real quick.
Yeah, call that KPA stuff, man. He be saying, I'm like, look, man, just go to PSI. Let's make this easier.
There we go.
Either that or bar.
So let's say 30, 15. And turbo. psi of boost. It will keep you at 90% wastegate duty cycle until you're about 7 psi out from that. So about 17 psi, you'll enter stage 2 duty, stage 2 duty, which will use the wastegate duty cycle percentage that you set here as a baseline, like closes.
Well, yep, this is it. We pretty much finished our seminar of our tuning right here, but I'm really going to be asking a lot more questions because that's just me, and I want to learn more about this Link setup and ECU stuff, so that way I can learn how to apply it to my own car, so that way I don't have to keep asking people questions like this guy. But I'll probably be asking him a lot of questions. But I appreciate it, man. Once again, appreciate all the help, all the information you're giving me. I've learned, and like I said, we will probably be talking more about this Link setup.
No worries, man. Always willing to help a friend.
Hey.
It doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
Arigato. Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Well, we're gonna get out of here. What time is it? 1. I'll probably head over to Kadena around 2 something so I can get ready to go watch this Fast and Furious 12. Oh yeah, I'm gonna record this with the GoPro, the whole movie, and then sell it on Facebook. We got the Yeezys on. I'm just playing. He got no Yeezys on, but I'm sorry. But I'm gonna walk out here, check out his radio, shift knob, shifting, anti-lag, rolling anti-lag setup on his radio.
That's exactly what that is.
All that from a radio.
One radio.
Man, you could probably sell that.
Definitely could. I made an Excel document too. So there's a couple things that goes into it. You have to configure it.
Screw out and see somebody run this shit over and put it flat in the damn time.
You're a lot nicer than I am. So
God damn, it's another one. What is this? Let me get out of the road. It ran over.
Set it up on the ECU side. So you have to have your CAN stream set up properly, and then you also have to set up the Android side. And to do that, I use an app called RealDash, and it uses an XML file, and you have to know how to use XML to set it up. Or I made an Excel document to create that XML file for you, and it streamlines the process a lot because XML is very finicky, and especially with how you input everything in there. But this takes a lot of confusion out of it, just because you're not sitting there typing something and maybe make a typo. You can just literally go in, select a drop-down value for what you want to put in, and it makes that XML file for you. You import it, and then there you go.
So you thought you was about to get the whole damn spiel of how to make it, then you suckers.
No.
Yeah, you can definitely sell it.
So the app is starting. And it's very responsive as well. So there's all my gauges.
Got every gauge only.
I'll start it later, but there's about 10 seconds of history for all the gauges that I have. So if my AFR is too low, if I see knock, if something weird happens, I can go back and look at it. Here's all my inputs. Like I said, I have my pops and bangs, launch control, and then I haven't figured out what I want to do for the rest of them, but I mean,
and now it's activated.
Yeah, that 40 ignition table activated it. Start. I said I could start it, but I still need to put in a relay just because of how these cars are set up. But I can stop it from here. Cruise control. Still need e-throttle, but here's my boost control. I can go from 1.4 bar to 0.4 bar.
Oh my god.
And I can do it in 0.1 bar increments.
Oh my goodness.
So
this is next another step for mankind.
Yeah, man, it definitely changed my life.
And he figured it out.
It changed my life.
Wow. See, you don't have all them gauges and shit everywhere. You see that?
Yeah, I wasn't really a fan.
Me either. I'm glad I took all mine out.
Yeah, same. But yeah, stop it from here.
Wow.
Stop the car. I wish I could start it. That would be really cool.
Wow.
But I'm not that cool yet.
You're cool enough with this, especially.
Dang, dude.
Thank
you. Sir.
That's badass, man. All that from your Android dash.
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
Yes, sir.
That's called being an entrepreneur. Ingenuity.
$200 a gauge.
Wow.
$200 a gauge.
You just made, oh that damn. That's badass. I'm still thinking about it.
Super easy to put into. I've done it for every car that I've tuned.
Wow. Talking about that setup on their car? Oh, so they are probably loving it. Random 180.
Nice.
I had a black hatch back in the States.
Nice.
Damn, man. Well, once again, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Arigato.
No worries, dude.
Kiyosukate.
Of course.
I'm gonna go watch us some Fast and Furious 15s and see what tricks I can learn off there about tuning.
And driving to Mars, right?
Yeah. I'm driving. Me and my car. Tonight. I'll probably come back later on.
Might need to give it a little more fuel.
I'll let you see the tune before I go up there.
Sweet, sounds good. Sounds good.
Yep. So, really appreciate him helping me out with that. That's information that I can use. And, you know, anytime later on he can help me out more. So that, you know, that's just awesome, especially that he's giving his time and he has that awesome setup in his car. Oh my God. But let's start the car. Let's get her ready. And we're gonna go to Kadena right now and see what Harris is doing. We're meeting Harris to go to the Fast and Furious 9. It starts at 3 o'clock here. Gonna go watch the movie, me, my wife, and him. And gonna enjoy that. I can watch any Fast and Furious at any time, any moment, any place, anywhere, whatever. Yeah, I don't care. I like Fast and Furious. But let's do it. Let's do it. King Midas, you ready? He says yes. Let's roll. Find me a parking spot, baby.
They got 2 of them.
That's what it means for, because I'm a veteran. Distinguished veteran. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah. So, about to go watch the movie. I'm hot as fuck right now. Hot. Oh, I'm about to go get some snacks too from the commissary. So you know what? I'm going here without no snacks, man. Nope, not gonna happen to me. Nope, we gonna go to the commissary, get some snacks. That's right. When I go in the movie, I'll be prepared. Prepared, you hear me? We ain't going in there cold turkey. I mean, we are, but you know. See this? But put in, I don't want it to melt. Cause if it sit outside in the sun, they gonna melt.
So get all of it.
Chips.
I don't know. Where you go with the chips?
I don't know. Under my shirt. This is my baby right here. Look at it. Look at that. Teamwork make the dream work, girl. Still ain't fitting though. Ikimashou. Guys. I'm just gonna put this in the car. The rest of it's in here. Let me go put this in the car.
I gotta get it.
What's she get?
She's gonna get one too.
Man! What?
They act like we're in a real deal.
Y'all act like we about to freeze up in. You feel how hot it is out here? I'd rather freeze than.
I went last week. I wanted to go see it.
We made it. We made it. We made it. I don't know where we're going. All the way to the front, I guess.
You want to be the person to record the whole movie?
Yeah, I'm trying to record and put it on Facebook. I'm trying to get this on Facebook. We live right now on Facebook.
I wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
Oh.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission.